what is up? What is good? Ghost Squad, how are y'all doing? Today, Black Ghostface is here to do a FNAF video. Now, I usually would just jump into the Return of Freddy's new episode that I'm going to be on, but going to be jumping to some couple of FNAF videos that is part of the Return of Freddy. Then we're going to jump into the Return of Freddy's episode. So, first one to jump in is the Graveyard Shift. Y'all know what time it is, y'all. Enjoy. Also, going to be streaming tonight on my brand new channel, y'all. Don't miss it because the watch parties are back. And it's going to be going down on my new channel. Link is in the description. But let's begin. First one, y'all, coming up.
The unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. It was clear that the stage was set. No pun intended for another contender at children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order.
Now, I don't know if this
you are now in the primary control
going to be the same.
It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with
Now,
your task.
I really don't know if this is like the same as the episode,
This is the
the last episode I did,
encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy
but
pizza.
all the way to find out.
Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypads to your left. Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing.
Oh
Let's
boy.
give her some motivation.
Motivation.
Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check the light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow.
Yo, who is in control? Well, we know who's in control of
This is
this.
the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play.
Funtime Foxy. Okay, so now for those who didn't know, yeah, I did the episode where the guy was in the tunnel and it was down there and got caught red-handed and just, you know, got ended like that. But yo, like, how much money would you take if you had to do a job like this? Huh? How much money? And just ask yourself, is it worth it? But go jump into the next one. And this one is the scooping room.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
You know, just the name, scooping room, I'm having a bad feeling about that. Gonna be scooping your body like ice cream.
Denied.
You are in the scooping room now. Funtime Foxy has already been here today. Funtime Freddy has already been here today. Ballora has already been here today. Circus Baby has already been here today. I've been out before, but they always come back.
Caught like a bunny in a box.
There's nowhere for us to hide here. There's nowhere to go when you look like this. silence for a moment.
Oh, it happened so fast. Ooh, that happened so quick. Oh boy, this is what happens when you like stick your nose in the wrong place. No, bro, you see that Strawberry Freddy and Foxy got straight up took apart in the scooping room? And you would think that if you saw that, you think I'm gonna go further in the room? No, we about to break this video down real quick. You see this? Like right after the door said access denied, that is when you know, oh my god, I'm about to get scooped. I'm in a room where it's called the scooping room, and I see animatronics got scooped apart, and I want to investigate that. You can't tell me this individual deserved that after seeing that face right there, after seeing that animatronic, that animatronic is literally one of the most dangerous ones, and he locked you in that room and already began the process of you getting scooped like ice cream. He scooped you to pieces. If seeing this, if seeing Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy, as I call them, Strawberry Freddy and Foxy, if seeing the Strawberry duo right here got scooped to pieces like that in a room, you think I'm going to crawl further to get in that room to investigate closely? Got me messed up. Tell you, man, it would not happen to me. Now, for the last one, y'all, we're jumping into the episode 5 of The Return of Freddy. The Return of Freddy. Let us see. No subtitles. Alrighty then. Okay, ducking.
This isn't funny. Turn the power back on.
I'm telling you right now, if I saw these animatronics in real life, I'd be gone. Like, just the moment I see one, I'm out. And I'm moving away, too. I mean, what did you think was going to happen? What did you think was going to happen? You're going to peek after it just looked at you? Like I see you, and you're going to peek back in here? Really? Come on now. Okay, Fazbear Entertainment. Final report. Missing children incident. Yep. There they are. Okay. I swear to God, the pixels is just amazing. A lone child can be seen seated at the showroom table near the rear exit and backstage door. Okay. A lone child. The suspect was captured on a security feed wearing one of our old Springlock suits, luring the child towards the back room, also referred to as the safe room. Yeah, the one that's in the suit. I wonder who that was. Like, what is his problem with kids? I mean, we all know the reason, but You mean to tell me every kid you see? Hey, come here. I got some for you. I got some candy. It's a Tootsie Roll. Come on. Get. Kid all by. Where's the parents at? The suspect is observed holding a knife, which is believed to have been used in the commission of the crime. I mean, not just any knife, dude holding a whole dagger. Yep, come on in. Look at the size of that knife. Yo, the size of that knife could literally just cut their heads off slowly. Slowly! He could cut them limb from limb. That is a kitchen knife. This man is about to. Oh, he about to make some shish kebabs. He got two of them. Where's the parents at? Those poor kids don't have the faintest idea what is in store for them. Oh, he'll lock the door. Closing hours. No one can hear you. It is presumed that the suspect utilized a ventilation system within the room to exit the building from the rear, as no footage exists of them leaving through conventional exits. Yeah, he locked the door. An alternate theory suggests that the suspect may be an employee with access to the security system, allowing them to erase portions of the footage. However, the fact that the recording of the children being lured was left intact raising questions. It appears as though the individual intended to be seen but not identified. Whew. Identified. Bro, he carved them up. He carved the kids up. He took them to a room and locked the door. The disappearance of the two children was reported shortly thereafter, bringing the total number of missing children from 3 to 5. If I see a kid by themselves, hey kid, come here. Got something? Want to see something cool? Soon after, customers began to complain about the foul odors coming from the much-loved animal mascots, sending the company into the trouble. It was only a few days later that police were contacted when parents reportedly noticed what appeared to be blood stains and mucus around the eyes and mouth of the mascots. Gruesome. Gruesome. Just kill them and shove them into suits. Blood and mucus. Oh boy. The missing children were unfortunately found deceased, stuffed into the animatronic bodies while they remained in operation, presumably to hide them. These were the photos taken during the investigation. The victim was identified as Susie Smith, 7 years old. Jeremy Hawkins, 10 years old. Gabriel Lloyd, 9 years old. I mean, just shoving him in there, like, bruh. Chris Davis, 8 years old, like 10 years and under. Cassidy Newton, 11 years old. We believe it was best to have the bodies removed and disposed of by our team in order to not impact the business too heavily or make a scene. Yeah, you would say that, cause you know we got your international footage. The police department was financially compensated to cease all further investigation into the murders at Freddy's. This arrangement ensured that no official statements were released, preventing any negative impact on the establishment's business. Yeah, they was financially compensated. he gave them enough money to where, got you, Mr. Afton, we saw nothing, we smell nothing. Given the financial intention provided, authorities find it more beneficial to comply rather than pursue the case, allowing the restaurant to continue operations without interference. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You telling me you accept money than to ignore the fact that kids got stuffed into animatronic suits? Are you kidding me? Like, there's no need for me to ask what if that was your kid stuffed in an animatronic suit? What? You're gonna take $1,000 and hush about it? That's just inhumane. So inhumane. That is just terrible. That they would rather take money than to investigate, knowing that kids got shoved into a suit. I'm not dead, I can't be dead. This is a dream. Right? It's like they're not dead. They haven't like passed on. They just there suffering until someone can realize you're the kids that was part of the incident. I need to set y'all free. But how? What's that? Some guy in a spring-lock suit did this to you? Oh, sure. Let's go get him then. Let's go get this person in a spring-lock suit that did this to you. It's like no one will ever know or understand. For those of us who watched the lore, seen the story, if we was ever in that situation, we would know immediately. Especially like if we worked at the Fazbear Entertainment, which I know it probably exists in this world, which I think I've seen that it does exist, but still though, if you was in a situation to where you would see the 4 animatronics, would you work there? And knowing the fact that would you help save those kids, free them from their internal suffering? I ain't gonna lie though, I might do that. I might. If it was ever like a true story, if it was, and till this day, I'm sure right now, like till this day, we've seen the story. I know some of us be like, where is this place located? I'm about to head there now and save these children. And as soon as I mention I will set you free, I got the feeling they probably won't shove you into a suit, just like how they were shoved into a suit. It's like they're not dead. You shove them in a suit. Their soul hasn't really moved on. Cause I'm just here's one thing that kind of bothered me in a way. So if Afton shoved them in a suit, right? Just mutilated them, shoved them in a suit. I'm thinking their soul could just, move on, right? Because, like, it's a spirit. It shouldn't be trapped in there, right? But I'm guessing it is. Because that's the part that would kind of get me. Like, you should, like, it shouldn't be moving, right? And plus, you're dead, right? It's not like you became a zombie or something, right? But no, it's like, the moment they shoved it into the suit, the wires in there intertwined with their already deceased mutilated body into where now you are Freddy, you are Bonnie, you are Chica, you are Foxy. Like, their soul hasn't left. You think they're dead, but they're not. They're still there, just suffering. But that is it for this video, y'all. Episode 5 of The Return to Freddy's. Hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all want to stay tuned, tap the buttons down below. You'll see the next video. Also, going to be going live today around 4 p.m. on my new channel where watch parties is going to be going down. It's like just straight up live time is going down on my new channel, y'all. Link is in the description for y'all to stay tuned because it's going to be happening. But hope you have a good day, y'all. Stay safe, and you already know. See y'all tomorrow.